What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm genuinely excited to share this update, not just because of the numbers, but because this is one of those moments that shows why patience plus strategy beats panic every single time. My brokerage account has officially climbed back above $310,000, and just today alone, it gained over $5,000 in value. A huge part of that success comes from staying invested in great companies like Apple, Tesla, AMD, and Meta, and at the same time, using options to generate cash flow instead of just waiting for the stock to move. The biggest winner of the day? Apple. Apple alone added around $1,500 in profit in a single trading session. And the best part is, this wasn't luck. It was the result of a decision I made months ago. Let me explain. Today, Apple stock jumped nearly 4%, and it wasn't random. The new iPhone 17 launch is performing way better than expected. Pre-orders are skyrocketing in both the US and China. Stores are packed. Demand is strong. Analysts are raising their price targets. And investors expect the momentum to continue all the way through earnings. But none of this would have mattered for me if I didn't take action back in early August. Back then, I sold a put option at the $210 strike price for Apple. A lot of people were fearful. The market was shaky. But I believed in the company. That put option got assigned, meaning I bought Apple shares at $210 and also collected premium from selling the option. Fast forward to today, those shares are now producing daily profits, like the $500 gain from today alone. This is why I always say, you don't need to time the bottom. You just need to own great companies and get paid while waiting. That leads me to the core of my strategy. It's simple, but it works. 1. Buy and hold top-tier companies like Apple, AMD, Tesla, and Meta. 2. Sell options, puts to buy stocks at lower prices, and covered calls to generate steady income. 3. Let time, patience, and cash flow accelerate growth. Now let's talk about Meta, because this one has been a ride. As of today, Meta stock has risen back above $732, and for those of you following my journey, you know I hold a leap call option on Meta. So what is a leap? LEAP stands for Long-Term Equity Anticipation Security. In simple terms, it's a call option with an expiration date more than a year away. It gives you the right to control 100 shares of a stock at a set price without having to pay the full cost of buying those shares outright. It's powerful because you're leveraging long-term belief in a company while limiting the total capital required. Here's my position. Back when Meta was trading around $726, beginning of October, I bought a leap call option with a $670 strike price, expiring in January 2027. That cost me about $16,000. Then came October 10th. Meta fell sharply to around $694 after fears of a possible US-China trade war escalation. My leap option dropped more than $1,500 in value. It hurt, but I didn't panic sell. I held, because my belief wasn't in what Meta would do tomorrow. It was in what Meta could become over the next 3 to 6 months, and even into 2025. And today, 3 weeks later, that patience is already showing results. Meta is back above $732. So let's talk numbers. How much could my leap make if Meta reaches $780 after earnings? If Meta reaches $780, a linear estimate based on current numbers predicts the leap could show roughly $3,000 total profit. And if Meta keeps climbing past $780 in the coming months, to say $820 or $850, then this leap could turn into cash printing machine. But here's the best part. This is a long call option, not a short-term trade. I don't need Meta to explode tomorrow. If the stock doesn't move much after third quarter earnings, I still have time. I still have fourth quarter results, holiday ad revenue, AI expansion, VR and metaverse progress. All potential catalysts before my option even gets close to expiration. This is why I'm not trading emotionally. I'm trading logically. I'm trading with time on my side, not against me. And that brings me to something that every investor needs to understand. I can't predict whether Apple or Meta will rise tomorrow. I don't know what headlines will come out next week. I don't know if the market will dip or rally on Monday. But what I can predict, with confidence, is that great companies tend to grow over months and years, not days. And if I believe a stock will be higher in 3 to 6 months, then I don't care if I didn't buy it at the perfect bottom. I care that I own it. I care that I'm earning option income while holding it. I care that I'm positioned for when the big move happens. And today, that mindset is the reason my portfolio is growing again. Brokerage account above $310,000, over $5,000 in gains today. Apple alone added $1,500 thanks to iPhone 17 sales. Meta is back above $730, and my Leap is recovering and positioned for even more upside. No risky penny stocks. No gambling on hype. Just great companies. Plus option income. Plus patience. So if you're someone who wants to grow your portfolio, not slowly like a savings account, and not recklessly like a casino, but steadily and aggressively at the same time, this channel is for you. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on my trades, strategies, and results. And as always, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to buy or sell. I'm simply sharing what I'm doing, my trades, my decisions, my wins, and my mistakes. Your results may be different, and that's okay. Thanks for being here. Stay focused, stay patient, and stay profitable. I'll see you in the next video.